Hey, welcome to the channel. In today's episode, we're going to do some repairs that I've been neglecting on my Evo. So come along. There's a lot of stuff we need to do this. I'm going to take off the front bumper and lip. I'm going to get those painted red to match the car. I mean, the paint's already not in great shape, but at least it'll all be red. I want to put a new radiator fan in it. That radiator fan's been broken for quite a while. I want to coolant pressure test the car. It's got some sort of a leak over here. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the outlet, but we got to verify. And hopefully get the boost solenoid working. We got a new connector on here. Just got to plug it all in and test drive it. If all that goes well together, the car, besides having a couple little things that we still need to fix, like the transfer case seal and the knock sensor, it's more or less done. So I think I'm first going to start off with doing a coolant pressure test and go from there. Yeah, so I can't 100% tell. But you see right down there, we got some fluid. I'm pretty sure this gasket on the water outlet on the side of the head is leaking. That's an easy enough one to replace. We'll just do that before condemning the head gasket. I doubt it's the head gasket, but you know, you never know. So we'll get that replaced and then test it again, I guess. But now I'm going to move on to the radiator fan, I think. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to pull the bumper off because the off chance there gets coolant on the ground, easier without a bumper in the way. So yeah, let's pull this off. Bumper's all off. We're gonna put the pan underneath it, take the intake out, take the upper hose off here, and we should be able to slide the fan out. I'm hoping. I hope I don't have to take the radiator out, is really what it boils down to. But if we have to, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, let's get a couple things taken off here. Yeah, so I was able to get the fan out of the way without actually taking the upper radiator hose off. That helped out quite a bit. So I'm gonna get the new one in. We got it wired up. We gotta like attach it to the radiator with like the push pins and everything. And then that one should be done. This car hasn't had a working radiator in longer than I actually want to say. You just couldn't really let it idle. You'd have to shut it off. So I'm gonna throw this in, and then we just gotta do the boost solenoid, and then we can probably test drive it. Got it kind of roughed up right now. I'm going to turn the key on and see if the fan blows the right way. Yes. So at some point, I'm going to hook up a relay in here. This is just how I had it from way back in the day. This is what AMS wanted you to do. So for now, it'll work. Eventually, I'll put a relay in there. But while we got this kind of stuff out, I want to do the boost solenoid. I want to get that all fixed up, and then we can mount that and more or less be ready to go for a test drive. Cool. Yeah, so all we gotta do is I had a DT plug on here. Derek thought I had a DTM. They don't fit, so I gotta swap this out for a DTM, and then wrap up this wiring, and yeah, like I said, go for a drive. Let's swap it. Yeah, so we got everything wired up. Gotta tidy up some things. We're gonna put some air in the tires. Take it for a drive tonight. Hopefully everything works. Because if not, we'll have to figure that out. But if it works, then we can start tuning again once I get the couple other things fixed. But I'm gonna go for a test drive and I'll let you know. Yeah, so maybe taking a test drive at night in the countryside, not such a good idea. Almost hit a couple deer, but it didn't happen, so not a big deal. But good news, we have working boost control, so that means we can actually start tuning it again. There's a couple things that still need to get fixed on the car. I've got a transfer case seal that's leaking. I've got a knock sensor that intermittently picks up some phantom knock. Besides that, yeah, we're good to start tuning again. Gonna have to redo a little bit of my pump gas tune to get the boost levels fixed because we went to that different wastegate now. But that is all for right now. So if you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe and we'll see you next time.